Lots of amazing Blender projects go unnoticed because the internet is flooded with new content every second, making it easy to miss some truly impressive work. So today, let's take a look at some incredible Blender projects you might have missed from across the web. To warm up your day, let's start with a bowl of rice, some chicken nuggets, and a steaming soup. I wish my cooking looked this good. This amazing render is by Paso 1031. The scene has around 1.9 million polygons, and if you include the instanced elements like rice and grains, it jumps to about 100 million. He also shared some wireframe renders to show the incredible detail in the scene. You can find more about the project on his X account. Links are in the description. This is not a trailer for John Wick Chapter 6, boys. What you're seeing is a render from Jesse, aka Blenderess. He always comes through with some of the sickest demos, and the amount of time he sinks into them has to be in the hundreds of hours, and it shows. When he's not out here making full-on action movies in Blender, he's cooking up random tools and generators you didn't even think you needed. And sometimes he just drops them for free on his Gumroad page. Ask nicely, and you might even get the John Wick project too. So SIGGRAPH went down last week. It's basically a conference where companies nerd out trying to prove who's got the most OP graphics. NVIDIA came in hot, showing off their new DLSS denoiser for Blender. To keep it simple, imagine Cycles being faster than Eevee. We all know Cycles looks 100 times better than Eevee, but it's also about 100 times slower. Now picture it being 100 times better without the slow part. That's what DLSS brings to the table. From what I get, it renders at super low resolutions like 300px, and then uses DLSS to scale it up to whatever resolution you want. This is a direct translation from Miyake Tomoyuki's page. He says you can create everything with free software and you can learn everything too. He's dropping a book on Amazon soon called Hello VFX, aimed at showing how easy and fun this stuff can be, while still being grounded in solid theory. What you're seeing in the video is, I believe, some of the things you'll actually be learning, from crazy effects to solid workflows that make you wonder why you ever thought VFX was out of reach. And honestly, I'm pumped. Let's go. I'll need 10 copies myself. Heck, why not? And if you're still on the fence about picking up Blender or going with something else, Ray Wakui has something to show you. A full music video made entirely in Blender, merging live green screen footage with CGI backdrops. Sounds complicated, right? But not only did he pull it off and make it look insanely good, he's also willing to teach you how to do it yourself on his forum. All the links are in the description. It's wild what a free program like this can do. And even crazier, how many talented people are out there ready to show you exactly how it's done. There are also a ton of amazing renders coming out of the Rampage Rally 3D Challenge. Take this one for example, a raptor launching itself off a cliff packed with insane detail in just a few seconds of animation. DanCG has a solid breakdown of the whole project on his channel, and it's definitely worth checking out. Another great submission I really liked was by Bunnet Song. He literally peels it layer by layer, showing all the effort that went into the project and just how many skills a 3D generalist can juggle. Modeling, texturing, rigging, animating, simulations, lighting, composition, the whole package. Honestly, just go watch the entire thing yourself before I run out of breath trying to break it all down in words. This one was also pretty impressive. It was the launch trailer for the Nature Generator. I love it when add-on trailers actually show how the add-on works, not just some boring step-by-step tutorial, but a full-on showcase like this. It really proves the creator knows exactly what they're doing. They really like showing their add-ons in the wild as part of a full scene, while also highlighting the tools and features. And that's what gets you excited to actually buy the add-on. If it's cars, don't just show you the rig on a boring gray background in the viewport. No, they drop it into a studio-lit setup, so while you're admiring the rig, you're also taking in the quality of the materials, the realism of the textures, and all those little details that sell the product. If it's furniture, you're not just looking at a chair, you're getting a sense of the scaling, possible ways of animating the scene, how the textures sit, the vibe of the materials. It's all stuff you'd probably miss in a plain tutorial-style trailer, but in a showcase like this, it comes alive. And of course, we can't forget about Diffuse Studios. They must have a whole production team and budget just for making trailers for their add-ons. Look at the Stadium Generator. If you think building something like that is complicated, imagine making a trailer that explains it all. I mean, they're also the creators of Breakdown, the add-on that literally shows how things are put together. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they had another add-on for breaking down add-ons about add-ons. All right, guys, that's it for today. Got something amazing you want to show the Blender world? Drop it in the comments and let the world see what you've been working on. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next Monday.